Hello Aquarius, this is going to be a current love energy read for the sign of Aquarius. This is for Aquarius Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. This is also for Aquarius 7th house, 5th house, 10th house. Overall, if you have a strong presence of Aquarius in your chart, this will apply to you. And this is going to be specifically geared towards Aquarius Feminine. So if you are playing more of a feminine role in your love life, then this is going to apply to you. So let's go ahead and get started. Aquarius Feminine, what I see here as the central issue is the Knight of Cups. So I feel like there's someone that you have feelings for, but the issue is about whether or not you offer a cup. Either you offer a cup or this person's having a hard time offering a cup to you, or you're having a hard time accepting it. Whatever the case may be, there's an issue with approaching one another with an offer of love. You could be dealing with Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio with the Knight of Cups there. What I see as far as this person's overall energy is the Nine of Cups reverse. So this person seems to be emotionally unfulfilled, emotionally dissatisfied in this connection for whatever reason. What I see happening in the past is the Tower and the Nine of Pentacles. So with the Tower, that is Scorpio energy. I also consider this to be Aquarius energy as well. But then we have the Nine of Pentacles, which is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And I clarified the Tower to try to get a little bit more of an idea of what happened, and I got the Queen of Pentacles reversed and the Chariot. So again, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Chariot here with Cancer here with the Chariot card. But I feel like someone just moved on. Maybe someone just wanted to be single. Someone did not want a commitment. They didn't want a committed relationship. They wanted to be more of it. For some reason, I cannot speak tonight. I'm feeling tongue-tied, which is interesting because I feel like your person is tongue-tied, but I'll get to that in a minute. Someone did not want to have a commitment, possibly. They wanted to be single, or someone was just out there acting single, and that was found out. But whatever the case is, the relationship, it looks like the relationship fell apart, and because someone just moved on and did not want to provide, didn't want to nurture, didn't want to be nurturing, didn't want to provide a stability, and wanted to be more of in this single, I'm living my best life on my own, I'm happy, I'm single, I'm dating, that type of energy. So what I feel in your emotions is the the Four of Wands reverse and the Five of Wands upright. So that does equal 9, which is a very guarded energy. But I feel like there's some type of emotionally, you may feel like there's a power struggle between the two of you, or you may be having a struggle with people in like outside influences. There may be some reason why you could be the one that moved on, and it wasn't necessarily that you moved on because there may be a reason, is what I'm trying to say, that's not really a power struggle between you two, but maybe there's other people in your ear. It could be friends, families, whatever situation is. We have the Hierophant, and when I pulled it right out, had it next to this. That's looking right at these two cards here. And what that says to me, the Hierophant is about traditions. It's about group think, group mind, what everyone else, herd mentality, right? So man-made institutions. And I feel like that kind of verified what I already thought. I feel like maybe on your end, the reason for this breakup, this lack of happiness within the home or just within the relationship, and someone wanting to be single and free themselves and move on, it could just be because you guys might be different in some kind of a way, like religiously or culturally, something like that, or something that's just not, that's deemed taboo in, the herd mentality mindset. So I feel like there could just be people in your ear that are causing problems. But if it's not that, it's just maybe an inner struggle, an emotional struggle that you're having. But I feel like what you want is to move on from that. You want to move on. You want a new cycle. You want to get away from the negativity. Six of Cups reversed. That's about the past and a past connection, but it's also reversed, and that means that there's a lot of negativity in the past, and I feel like you want something brand new, either with this person or elsewhere, but you just want to have a brand new start. You want to move on from the negativity of whatever it is that happened in the past, whatever caused this tower. You want to move on from that. Maybe someone just doesn't have the will to, there needs to be like some willpower to provide, stability to the other person, whether that's on your behalf or whoever that you're dealing with. But I feel like there's some internal conflict. I feel like that's more on your energy, but this person also has an internal conflict. As far as their emotions, we have the Queen of Swords in reversed in the Seven of Cups. So this is, they may have cut you off, or maybe they feel like you cut them off. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy with the Queen of Swords, and maybe they're confused about it. We do have, I'm clarifying, the Three of Swords reversed with the Seven of Cups. So either if you cut them off, they're confused about it, they're hurt about it, they may not understand why, or maybe they cut you off and they're exploring their options. Like I said, someone who wants to be single, and that may have caused heartache on you. With the Ace of Cups being here, there may have been someone who just didn't want to be emotional. They're not open to being emotional. They don't want to have anything to do with a solid foundation and feelings. They may just want to work on themselves, work on their finances, work on their well-being. They may just not have room. Someone just doesn't have room for anyone else, it seems like. And so I feel like this person, what do they want? The Four of Cups and the Eight of Swords. Four of Cups is reversed. I feel like this person is really, really confused. The reason I said tongue-tied before is because I feel like they may have been in a bored energy of rejecting you in the past. And now they're kind of like looking back, like, was that the right thing to do, or was that stupid? And they don't really know how to approach you. If you're the one that cut them off, they don't know, they're confused about it, they don't know how to talk to you about it, they don't know what to say. If they're the ones that cut you out and are dating other people, maybe they're just not having any luck. Seven of Cups and seeing other people, having multiple options, there's usually no one really, and I didn't see a card to clarify Seven of Cups, like something that would say of all these options there's someone that's really caught their attention. I don't see that. So maybe they feel, kind of foolish for letting this opportunity pass and going after all these empty cups, these cups that had nothing in them, nothing worth it in them, and they let an opportunity pass them by because they rejected it, and now they may be going over that over and over in their head. But they feel stuck. There's a real energy with this person of not knowing what to do, not knowing what to say, of being stuck. They are coming out of heartache, and I feel like they're really generally just unhappy. I think that at one point you were their wish fulfillment. You satisfied them. You made them feel, you gave them what they wanted, but maybe they just weren't willing to settle down, or you just weren't willing to settle down, something like that. But what you have in your energy going forward, like I said, is the Hierophant. We talked about that. What I have in their energy going forward over the next 2 weeks is the Prince of Wands, which is the Knight of Wands, and the Ace of Cups. So they may try to come towards you to offer this cup. I feel like the energy is blocked because the Prince of Wands is reversed. So there may be a little bit of self-sabotage on their end. I'm not seeing anyone else in the picture, but it could be there could be with this Nine of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups here. That's, being free and dating. But I don't see anybody necessarily significant. I feel like this person is so, there's a feeling between the two of you, and I don't really know which one it is. But there's like there's a strong connection here, and there's a decision that needs to be made on whether or not to nurture this connection. And I feel like there's some self-sabotage, and there's some other people, group mind, that's like talking, that's not the right person for you, blah, blah, blah. But that's kind of basically what I'm seeing here. I feel like there's potential. There's a strong connection. I think you both, in a way, really want to get past the negativity and move on to something. One person kind of needs to get out of being stuck in their head and mental confusion and not knowing what to do, and maybe another needs to get out of feeling so guarded and possibly caring what other people have to say, because it's just you two in the relationship. It's not about other people, unless that's what you're into, which is not, if that's what you're into, fine. But if that's not, then why do other people's opinions matter? But that's what I see. So I'm going to go ahead and leave it here. Let me just grab a Romance Angel card. Let's see what the Romance Angel cards say. Give me a card for Aquarius Feminine, please. Give me a card for Aquarius. Also, with this Hierophant, this is about, commitments as well. Traditional, like I said, traditional relationships. I feel like that's what you want overall. If it's not other people, I feel like you want something traditional. And maybe this person is just having a hard time being able to give that to you, and that's a struggle. That's kind of the power struggle, is this commitment here. You guys, you want this to be upright. This Four of Wands, this kind of, moving in together, happy home, that kind of thing. But there's a struggle when it comes to formulating that with this person. Okay, so attraction did come out reversed. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Now let's get a card for the person. So yeah, I see a lot of, with the Wands, I do see a lot of, so there's some deception with this person. What I was saying is I do feel like there's passion. Wands is fiery energy. So there's kind of some deception going on with this person. I don't know if it's self-deception or if, I don't really see other people involved here except for perhaps maybe the Seven of Cups. But there's no one significant, you know what I mean? Like, there isn't any other energy that I'm pulling here, but they could just be, maybe that's what happened in the past. Express your love. Yeah, they need to, this person is, I feel like they're in a big mode of they have mainly cups in their energy. And it's like they just have all of this. They're so conflicted. It's almost like they don't want to have feelings, purposely trying to act like, no, I don't have any feelings for this person. No, that's not how I feel. I'm just having a good time. It's like they're just deceiving themselves. This person, I don't think, knows how to express properly their feelings. And so there's a lot of deception here. It's deception, it's deceiving to you because in your mind you probably think that they don't care about you, and to them they're deceiving themselves because they're not being honest about their feelings. I feel like they're not sure exactly how they feel and what they want. I do feel like they have feelings for you, but they are like ignoring that majorly. They're really ignoring that. Okay, well, I'm going to end it there, Aquarius. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this provided some clarity, and you stay blessed and you have a wonderful, wonderful evening. Bye.